So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Duvernay now going to bring it out. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. At their own 18-yard line.
Let's go.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out looking to beat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
2nd and 10. Running out of the gun with ETN. 73 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start. Well, this defense very strong in that victory from a week ago.
And no matter what's done throughout a ball game, it always comes back to blocking and tackling. That's the essence of football. But I think it's hard for people to understand just how difficult it is to tackle, especially open field. Very few missed tackles on tape that I saw last game. This team does a nice job of getting their opponents on the ground.
They'll try and set up the screen to ETN. And he will have a Jaguars first down as he'll be marked down a yard or 2 past the marker following a gain of 6. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. ETN up the middle. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. 7-7, our score after 1. With the score tied 7-7. Second quarter now from Jacksonville, and it's the Jags with the football as they've got it 2nd down and 11. Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. 3rd down.
I know we're just in the 2nd quarter and there's a ways to go in this game, but that's his 2nd drop. I'm wondering if that's a little bit of an alarm bell for them when they start calling plays on the offensive side of the ball.
His eyes already looking upfield on that last one before he brought it in. On 3rd down, Lawrence. Incomplete.
Like what I've seen so far out of this defense because they've been showing their best coverages on 3rd down. So far, only allowed 1 conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
On 4th down, on is Logan Cook to punt. It's taken to the 26. It's a 42-yard punt, but 8 on the return. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Mahomes to throw on 2nd down. Catch is made by Marquise Brown. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. First down, Houston. Running left to give to Pacheco. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through, but that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
And he'll take this from 147-yard line to the other, a gain of 6. Mahomes going to throw. Got a man, that's how you. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. An effective 7-yard third down conversion. Pacheco gets it and tries the left side. And maybe a little over pursuit there as he's able to take this down to the 25-yard line. 107 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here in this first half. On first down, they go back to Pacheco. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13. Mahomes now to throw. And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to third down. Not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. Work in the middle of the field. He's got a man complete. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. They'll run here with Pacheco. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3.
Well, Brandon, we always know that once you score 1 touchdown, you're without a doubt. And so far today, he's got 1, but was denied as he tried to get this.
And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown,
I see.
Houston. Isaiah Pacheco.
Hang your ass on, buddy.
Second touchdown here.
Yes, on for you.
And his guys have taken the lead. The PAT up and good, but hold on a second. There is a flag. So they'll go ahead and accept the penalty. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Lawrence bringing the Jaguars up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll start on the ground. ETN. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. They go play action now. Lawrence out to his left. He'll get this off to ETN. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Yeah.
They'll try the left side with ETN. He'll take it past the 40 to the 41, 2nd down. Now Lawrence to throw. Got his man. It's the tight end Strange with it. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
More time.
14-7. A reminder coming up at halftime. We'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in this 2nd week of the regular season.
God damn it.
3rd down there, but he cannot connect.
I'll tell you what, these last couple of drives, much better from a defensive perspective. They gave up a touchdown on the opening drive, and then after forcing a punt on their last possession, it looks like they're going to get the football back again.
My ass whooped.
How about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. Going for it, here's Etienne. And he will have the first down as he's brought down up near midfield. One crisis averted, but they still need to move hastily. They go play action with Lawrence.
Oh, God.
Is incomplete.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earn a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
Straight ahead, Etienne. And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. Touchdown, Jaguars. Travis Etienne, his second touchdown of the game, his third on the year. And the Jags are an extra point away from drawing level. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Tie ball game, still a little more than a minute to go in the half. The question, can they put something together here, try to take that lead into intermission?
Oh,
To think that would
my
be the goal for
God.
sure.
There he goes, left side. Racing to the end zone. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. Isaiah Pacheco on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Oilers are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. Duvernay now going to bring it out. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
Let's go.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Left sideline, a dive, and it looks like he's got it. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Lawrence. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there.
I feel like I'm playing somebody that I know.
Now the Jags are moving quickly in the hurry
Hey,
up.
Sal.
And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense.
Kiss
As
my
it comes with
stuff out
22
of
seconds to go here in half number 1. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Here's Lawrence. Eluding the pressure right. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Now the Jags will use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. On 1st down, Lawrence. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Now here's a timeout as they're going to get it with 8 seconds remaining here in the first half. So it's 1st and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. Looking to throw, Lawrence.
Fuck!
Trying to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Quandre Diggs. He'll start the drive here with Pacheco.
Oh my God!
There he goes again. He's got a full head of steam on his
Oh.
horse. And he's in for the touchdown.
Son of a bitch!
Play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
Now, you talk about the dominating rushing performances that you and I have seen together. This has got to be right up there. His 4th touchdown run of the game and another long one to boot.
And I don't need to ask for a witness because you're right here with me. We are watching this, and we're watching such a performance that is demoralizing for anyone on defense. You know, it starts out coaches screaming, tackle him, get him. And after that last touchdown, I bet it's pure silence on that side of the ball.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaud. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
First down and 10. At their own 17-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. But Charles, for them, pretty good first half on the ground. They had some success running the ball in quarters 1 and 2, and they've got the lead now, a chance to expand upon that lead here with their first drive in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, believe it or not, you and I have noticed that this great game of football has shifted towards pass first, run second. So for me, it's really nice to see some of these teams keeping the ground game as a big component of their offense, and it's working pretty well for them now. And let's face it, they can continue to do damage with it. And in addition, it sets up the pass game really well for them, too.
Give him 6 yards on the carry. It's going to be 3rd and 3 now.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
3rd and 3. From the gun, it's Mahomes. He's got his target. That's complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Here's Pacheco headed right. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Brandon, we just saw the benefits of being able to run the ball successfully. They pick up 4 yards on that carry. So now if you're a play caller, you can do just about anything you want, but on the defensive side of the ball, you scramble a little bit. Now you're behind trying to figure out, do I need to blitz him? Do I need to pressure him? How do I gain an advantage on this snap?
Well, the offense has had a big day. He's been great running the football, but I don't think anybody liked that last result.
No, they didn't like the last result at all, but they have to look at it in total, don't they? They've had a big day running the football. You take an occasional loss or an occasional bad play along the way, but all in all, they have to like what they've done.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another 1st down. A give right side for Pacheco. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
Throwing now is Mahomes. Got him in. It's Brown. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 36. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs. And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup.
Well, if you're going to run the read option, typically, you've got to keep an eye on the defensive end.
And what does that mean? What are you looking for with a defensive end?
Well, you want to play off of what he does. If he collapses inside towards the running back, then you pull it and take it yourself outside in. If he stays outside, you go ahead and leave it with the running back. In this case, pulled it and got good yardage himself.
4 yards there on the keeper, but still going to bring up a third down. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. On 3rd and short, they'll try option left. But I think the ball's out. When that ball popped free, we could hear it all the way up here. Those guys down on the field alerting everyone of the fumble. He's lucky that his offensive mates picked him up and jumped on it.
Yeah, and you have to think to yourself, and I'm sure they've been echoing it on the sideline and into the huddle. Guys, we have the lead. Just take care of the football. Don't make it easier for them to start to make a comeback.
Now from the 7, here's 2nd and goal. Once more, it's Pacheco. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. Isaiah Pacheco taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Oilers take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. That's caught. And this is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by 2 more.
Harrison Butker set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Duvernay going to sit on this in the end zone, so it'll come out to the 25.
25-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Lawrence will throw. That's caught by his tight end, Evan Ingram. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 19 yards there on the catch and run. Work to do here to avoid falling to 1-1, but this is 1st and 10 right now. And now here's a deep shot that's complete. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. A good pickup there, 26 yards. On 1st and 10, it's Lawrence. He'll drop that underneath to Etienne. Touchdown, Jaguars! Travis Etienne, a 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Jaguars are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the 3rd. Sly on for the extra point. And the lead will be cut down to 14. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And here comes a return from a few steps into. Now Brown, he lost the football. So they will set up shop. Excellent field position in the red zone at the 19-yard line. I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. 1st and 10. And they'll work this down to the 15 for a pickup of 4.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up the score. They certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
Back now in Jacksonville. It's Jaguar football, but a little work to do for them. They trail here as we start the fourth. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Handoff running left is Etienne. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. 142 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. Once more, Etienne trying to find a lane, but he finds nothing but defenders. Stop for no gain at the 2-yard line. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. On 3rd and goal, Lawrence. Got his man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jaguars. Brenton Strange with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Jaguars have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down. A tight game like this, such a tough spot for the offense to be in. Even though they have the lead, Charles, back up so close to their goal line, they got to protect the football.
And that's when you have to take care of your team with play calling as well. Not a lot of misdirection, not a lot of counters, not a lot of plays where you have extra ball handling. Get it right to the hands of your running back, tell them to take care of the ball, and try and move forward.
Pitch and catch here to Travis Kelce. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. 5th catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a first down. He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on 3rd down. Went his way. It worked out.
Doesn't matter whether they've scouted it or that they think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for finding his way open and completing the connection.
And he'll get this up to about the 40. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Here's Pacheco once again. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. A handoff now for Pacheco. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Devon Hamilton with the tackle.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Mahomes firing complete. And he'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. 25 yards there on the catch and run.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Oh my God.
Action here on 1st and 10. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards. He's been pretty good with his legs in this game. A really nice gain there. Defensively, they've been okay covering downfield, but you got to account for the quarterback, right?
Yeah, and that's the hardest part because normally when you play 11 on 11, it's truly not 11 on 11. Defensively, you don't account for the quarterback in the run game. You account for everyone else and hope that you can catch him before he...
And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. Isaiah Pacheco. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Oilers are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this fourth quarter lead. Extra point by Butker is on target, and the lead now up to 14.
42, Jaguars 28. Harrison Butker set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Duvernay now going to bring it out.
Whoa!
It still won't go down. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they have had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game, even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know, one big play, though, gets them right back up to that level.
Well, Lawrence going to move them around a bit. They go play action here on first down. They'll get this out to the flat for ETN. And that's good for a gain of 6, and it'll be second down. You got the big lead defensively, willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling.
Hey, Charles.
Tackle them after the catch.
I know
Inbound,
it's you,
keep the
you
clock
son of a
running.
bitch.
Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
Ball on the 36.
Kiss my ass. How about that one?
4.
Here we go.
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence.
Oh, no, fucking pig. Oh, shit.
And his throw is going to be incomplete.
That was well played, but that was also an example of a corner
Come on, Tal.
who
Speak to me,
understands
buddy.
his
I know
coverage,
fucking
realizes
Brad
he had
brought you
support
in.
behind him and could be a little more aggressive in the shorter zone, and did exactly that, knocking that pass away.
Oh,
And now
shit.
the third down throw incomplete as well.
Give it big credit for his coverage right there, because when he saw the route break deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
Here we go. Got to have it. Lawrence. A short throw. The ball comes out. And this is going to be recovered by a member of the offense. The whistles are going to blow the play dead. Since it was 4th down, a fumble cannot be advanced by another player. But fortunately, they will have enough to keep the first down.
Red on red. Here we go.
Lawrence going to throw again. That would almost intercepted, but it's incomplete. Not a good throw there, and it'll be second down.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here on this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Now Lawrence.
Oh, sorry.
Those two have hooked up for a touchdown once already in this game. That time unable to find the completion.
Yeah, it just appeared they wanted to get him out into open space and try and get him the football. As you mentioned, unable to connect.
Oh, and a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. So Jaguar football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. All 3 timeouts remain, but they've got to score quick. It's 1st and 10. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now, because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. On 3rd down, Lawrence.
That's game. God damn it.
And that should do it. Picked off by Quadre Diggs. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 5-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Now they are really in the driver's seat here, enjoying this lead late in the 4th quarter. The defense does have all 3 timeouts, but at this point, Doesn't look like it's going to matter much. And they'll get him down up past the 15. Trying to escape the shadow of their goalpost. That helped. 10 yards, first down.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Again, it's Pacheco. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first.
The gain of 23 yards. First down, Houston.
Pacheco gets it up the gut. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead, positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
Interesting. Mahomes wants to throw it. That ball caught. Brandon Ayuk. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 27-yard line. A big gain there, and that should certainly be enough to put this one in the win column. Charles, a lot of happy faces.